Seems good though.
Kim with the 200 SEK. Hey, Sam and Jet, a lot of donuts talking about rage management. How do I, as a neural/passive guy, get more rage? I lift, I take vitamin D at work. I've never been punched as well. Is there a need for rage or violence? I'm 22 years old.
If you do jujitsu, that'll help you. Because what you don't need rage, but you need the because I never have rage, but you need the ability to like quickly become mannish. Because what happens is if you're cerebral and someone slights you or someone does something weird in public or someone steps on your toes or whatever, and you just let it, you take too long to figure out, you've lost.
Yeah.
Like you need to have what jiu-jitsu will do, because when you start feeling people attack and you know that you have to counter with a certain amount of pressure, that's how you train that instinct to that's the safe way without getting head injuries of training that instinct of immediately applying like counter pressure to somebody's attack. And I haven't had any problems since I started doing I guess Muay Thai. But Muay Thai and boxing, the problem is you can get a head injury if you are not really super careful in particular about how you train, which I was. But I know everybody else that I've talked to who wants to start doing that, they're like, come on, man, I don't care. Come on, hit me. Let's get in there. Like they're just too gung-ho about it, which is like that's an admirable trait, but you're not going to last long if you're not trying to minimize head injury. But if you do jiu-jitsu, that's going to help you minimize the time between when someone fucks with you and when you counter it with the appropriate amount of pressure. Rage is never a good idea. Rage, the world is designed to punish rage. There's never a time where like rage is a good thing. Rage Against the Machine, for example. But you definitely got to be with a quickness shut stuff down if someone's like fucking with you in public. I just remember some guy was driving and I was waiting. I was at a dangerous intersection, so I wasn't going fast. Yeah. And this guy walking who was waiting to cross the street, he said, "Hurry up, white bitch." And I immediately got out of my truck and I left the truck sitting there in park in the intersection. I just followed him, like walking. Yeah. I was like, "What's going on? Can you tell me what the just explain to me what's going like that type of and like you don't need like rage does not help you. Rage is always a bad look. Like if you get out of your car and you're like, "Come on, motherfucker! Come on, motherfucker!" That's how you know you're in. That's a problem. Yeah. Because if there's video of that, you're gonna get in trouble. You're also letting the person know your intention is to like amplify raise the stakes in the situation. It's just really bad. You don't want to do that. But what you want to do is you want to just be like, "Can I help you? Are you in trouble?" What do you, like that type of thing. Like just very assertively. Yeah. My thing that I like to do in a road rage situation is assertively asking, "Can I help you?" Yeah. And I've never had to say anything more than that. Are you in trouble right now? Do you feel safe?